Hey everyone, and welcome to my spring update for 2022 in the summer. Normally, as some more of my long-term subscribers know, I put out a video in the spring and the fall, just saying, "Hey, what's up?" and also update on a few things on the channel and stuff like that, just for the heck of it. But some may have noticed a few things, and I want to address a few things. So, first off, you may have noticed that I haven't posted any videos for about 6 or 7 months now, and I'll get to that in a second why. But before I do, just let you know that I actually have not given up on the channel, nor was I really taking an intentional break. I do plan to make more videos, both on the Grand Prix, Infiniti QX60. Just other general stuff, other cars like Equinox, Terrain, whatever comes through, all sorts of things like that. So I do plan to do that. Just some things are kind of getting in the way. I'll get to that in a second. So have no fear, I'm still here. Some of you may actually still know this because I have been still responding daily. So it's not like I've been gone from the channel. I do get comments on the daily. It's a little windy right now. I apologize. But I do get comments on the daily. Sometimes it's just 2 comments. Sometimes it's 20. Sometimes it's like, hey, great job on your video. Sometimes it's, no, your videos suck. That's rare, though. Thankfully. Maybe for every 1 bad comment, I get 100 good ones. So, hey, I'm okay with that. A lot of times I get a lot of questions about, hey, what about this? Or what if I'm getting that issue? Or what do you think about this? So that stuff does come up, too. Whatever it is, I've been responding mostly daily, sometimes every other day, depending its schedule, things like that. But most times it's every day I try and get on and respond. So it's not like I've been gone, I just haven't been posting videos. What sucks is I actually even filmed some videos last year and I haven't even edited them. They're sitting on my computer right now, raw, not edited, not put together, nothing. So first thing first is those videos I want to try and get edited and put out. Some of them were just some fun videos. Some of them were stuff that actually would be pretty useful. So I'm hoping to get those out soon. So, where have I been? Well, life, right? So main thing is that, as some of you know, I was in school. I have now finished school. I have graduated, and I will talk more about that. I had a school blog going on. I've never finished. There's 4 semesters. Only talked about 2. Yeah, 2. And there's 2 more semesters. So first, the main thing was schooling. Schooling took up so much of my time, primarily because the last 2 semesters, primarily semester 4, but even semester 3, took up so much of my time between then doing a little bit of work and stuff like that, and then fitting in time for school and a lot more studying and assignments, things like that. Just there was not a lot of time and something I had to give, and YouTube channel was what I gave, unfortunately. So that's part of where I was this whole time. There's other things too. Like I said, there was work obligations. It was by the time I was able to kind of start, maybe I had a little bit of a time where I could film videos. It got really cold. I actually did even do some work. Like I did some exhaust work on my Infiniti, but it was way too cold to even work to film. A lot of people don't realize that. Maybe you do if you think about it, but it's not really something to think about. But if something is going to take me an hour to do, it could take me 2 hours, 2.5 hours when I'm making a video. So I have to account for that type of time because when you're filming, you got to make sure you set the angle. And then you may do something and then review the footage and be like, oh, actually, this sucked. And then occasionally I've had to put a bolt back in and then refilm. That part's kind of rare. I try and to do it as is. And if I make a mistake or something, I put that in the video so someone could see, because nothing is perfect and stuff comes up in automotive all the time. But that exhaust, I had to use a torch, all that. Again, I'll film that video and put it out there because I do think people need to see it for sure. But it was really cold. It was in minus degrees Celsius, minus 10 Celsius. And I need to fix my exhaust, and I don't want to be working. A lot of people ask me, small segue / point, ask me where my shop is, because I just work on my cars. I've got lots of cars that come in all the time. And this is my shop. Like that, right? I don't even have a garage. I mean a home garage or anything. I literally work on my driveway. So when it gets cold, I'm hit with the elements, and being in Ontario, Canada, it gets kind of cold sometimes. So That's what makes it kind of hard to film in the winter and stuff. I do have a heater I use and things like that, but it's very loud. So, then it's a whole bunch of stuff. We won't get into that right? But you get the point, right? So, by the time I could start filming, it was cold. So I didn't film. Then I got into my last semester, finished that up. And I'm going to talk about that in a separate video too, because there are some interesting things to note for those who want to be mechanics. So that's kind of like where everything has been. So I guess the only other thing I'll ask is, how's everyone doing? I've got some subscribers on here who've been long-term subscribers for years and years and years. So I've got some new ones. Thank you to the new ones, and thanks for all the support to the existing ones, because I really do appreciate it. Even though I haven't posted anything last 6 or 7 months, I always keep a look at my analytics, and the channel it's not seeing like this huge spike, but it's growing at a steady rate every month. The views are going up, the subs are going up. I don't lose anything. I've got a lot of people who stick around long term, and I thank you all. I just wanted to kind of update everyone, see how you're all doing. Hope everyone's doing well. I know this whole COVID thing is kind of like blowing over, sort of. I'm not here to debate with anyone. I don't like doing that stuff. It's just a car channel. I don't want to debate if you think it's real or not real, or if, whatever the case is, or whatever your stance is. Hey, you do you, whatever your I'm not going to tell you what my stance is. I don't want to know what your stance is. But I hope whatever the case is, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well, and I hope to have more videos out in the future. Then we'll go from there, right? So, as usual, if you have any questions or anything like that, I always try and respond. I try and respond daily. That's not always possible or feasible, but I try when I can. A lot of people don't even realize, like, I'll go on vacation, and since this is not a flex. I'm not trying to brag here or anything, but like from last year August to now, I've been on 4 vacations. I go on vacation because why not, right? You gotta live. But even when I go on vacation, I still respond daily to people. So that's like how dedicated I am to the channel and to helping people out with this. So, and even now, like after I finish schooling, I got to get a job at a shop to complete apprenticeship hours. We'll talk about that more in a separate video. But even when I'll be working in a shop, I'll still be here making videos to help people repair their cars on their own too. So that's not going to go away at all. So other than that, I want to thank everyone once again. Thanks very much for the support. I love where the channel is going. I do want to see it grow more, of course. So that will be kind of, a goal in the future. But, things get in the way. Life is life. So I'll do what I can. But I will have more content for sure. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you all next video.